Hi folks, in a recent podcast I mentioned how publishers like email as a distribution channel because they can control it. And I said, well, sort of. And I had my own personal lesson in that just the other day. I was getting ready to send the latest issue of the Krehbiel Report, which is my e-newsletter. By the way, if you haven't signed up, you can sign up for free at krehbielgroup.com. Anyway, when I'm getting ready to send a message, I like to send it to different accounts to make sure it displays properly. I sent a message to my protonmail address, and I got this message. This email has failed its domain's authentication requirements. It may be spoofed or improperly forwarded. Well, yikes. That surprised me because I had worked with the DNS experts at my hosting company to make sure everything was set up correctly and I could send email from my account. It turned out there was an additional step I had to take with MailChimp, and I wouldn't have known unless I had sent this email to ProtonMail. Apparently ProtonMail is particularly persnickety about security issues. So, after going through this and resolving it, here are 5 practical steps you can take to check on the status of your email sends. First, have a DNS expert review the settings on your domain. I hope you did that a long time ago, but there's no harm in checking. 2, look at the reports you get from your ESP. They can give you insight into things that might be wrong. Number 3, seed your campaigns with test emails from a bunch of different platforms and make sure they're all getting into the inbox. Number 4, use mail-tester.com. I'll put links below. It will generate a list of it will generate a test email for you. You can send to that test email address and it'll give you a report on what might be wrong with your messages. And then 5, check your domain's reputation at senderscore.org. Sometimes these services ding you for dumb stuff. It's the same with Google's page speed checker and similar services. Don't get too panicked over every little thing, but where you can, take their suggestions. For example, mail-tester.com recommended that I add alt tags to my images. That's an easy fix, and it bumps up my sender score, or bumps up my rating a touch, so why not? Anyway, this is something you should keep on top of because if you're going to rely on email as a delivery channel, you need to make sure you're actually delivering your emails. If you have operational issues or questions about publishing technology, give me a call. Happy to help. Please check out my website, krehbielgroup.com, and like and share this video. Thanks so much.